space here in Yorktown Magazine.
Hey there.
We're about to get
Hey.
Check it out. This is Stuppy Greenhouse CS3 A-frame greenhouse. Heavy duty 10 foot to 16 foot gutter heights, 22 foot to 42 foot standard widths. If you need a greenhouse, this might be a good one. And here's the guy who's responsible for it, Matt Stuppy.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Always good to see you.
One thing I noticed though, you've cluttered up this beautiful greenhouse with this sign. I shouldn't say cluttered. The NGMA, National Greenhouse Manufacturers Association, and I happen to know that you are the current president of the NGMA. Is that correct?
This is true.
Well, congratulations. So you're displaying it here. Why is it important for a Grower Talks reader, if they see an ad or see in a booth like this, why is it important to know about the NGMA?
Okay, well, it's important because the NGMA is part of the industry. You're talking about companies in the U.S. that are here to help U.S. growers. They represent a lot of the greenhouse industry on issues that are a little bit trickier for grower organizations to do, things with like the International Code Council and building codes, fire codes. Right now we're really working hard to develop some standards and some protection for the industry so that new energy codes, when they come out, don't adversely affect our ability to grow as an industry.
Energy codes meaning what?
Energy codes meaning, restriction on what you can cover a building with, or how you can heat it, or what is expected of it for energy efficiency. And a lot of times these are really well-intended issues if you're building an office building or a home for somebody to live in, but greenhouses are a little bit different. It's about growing plants. It's about a process that requires certain things that just aren't typical.
I can tell you from having built a greenhouse way back in the day, my code guys in my community knew nothing about a greenhouse. That's still the case.
That's still the case. And the companies that are part of the NGMA, that's one of the things that they do for the industry. Don't run around and pat ourselves on the back for doing it, but we know that if we're not there representing the industry in that unique way, that the industry's impacted and that growers ultimately suffer. So we want to make sure that we do our part.
And it's important stuff, a good message. So look for this NGMA logo on the companies that you buy stuff from to make sure you're going to have a greenhouse to grow in down the road. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Chris. Always appreciate it.